Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. As we can see guys, the news regarding Binance, the news regarding Kraken has definitely affected the entire market. Yes guys, Office of Public Affairs US Department of Justice has just released this press. Binance and CEO plead guilty to federal charges in a $4 billion resolution. Yes, Binance admits it engaged in anti-money laundering, unlicensed money transmitting and sanctions violation in largest corporate resolution to include criminal charges for an executive. Binance founder and chief executive officer CZ, a Canadian national, also pleaded guilty to failing to maintain an effective anti-money laundering program in violation of the BSA and has resigned as CEO of Binance. Yes guys, we saw this statement from CZ himself. Today, I stepped down as CEO of Binance. Admittedly, it was not easy to let go emotionally, but I know it is the right thing to do. I made mistakes and I must take responsibility. This is best for our community, for Binance and for myself. So, I'm pleased to announce that Richard Teng, our now former global head of regional markets, has been named the new CEO of Binance today. And Binance, CZ himself, got out on 175 million bond. Yes guys, CZ is out on this 175 million bond. So things are not looking that good, not just only for CZ, not just only for Binance, but for the entire crypto market. And along with this, SEC has also charged another exchange, US exchange. Kraken is US-based cryptocurrency exchange where users can buy, sell, and trade various assets with relatively low commissions. You can see spot trading volume 24 hours around 1.23 billion. So SEC is right after them one more time. SEC charges Kraken for operating as an unregistered securities exchange, broker, dealer, and clearing agency. So we know they are definitely coming after exchanges, and this has definitely changed the market sentiment. Yes guys, for now, the price of Bitcoin from this bullish move has started to show some weakness, and now even this ascending broadening wedge is coming back to life after the price of Bitcoin lost the support which we had around 36,000 range. Yes guys, the price of Bitcoin came around 35,600 range, and now we are seeing this relief rally. But the question here is this an actual relief rally, or is this going to turn out into a fake out or so-called a dead cat bounce trading pattern after showing a retracement around 37,000 range? Because we know if we look at this ascending broadening wedge example here on the right hand side, this fake out has been projected after this massive move here to the downside. We do see a rally, a relief rally, but at the end, price follows this original trend direction. So in our case, if this exact thing is going to happen with some relief rally, then definitely we want the price of Bitcoin to overcome the resistance which we have around 37,000, because that will be the resistance from this 0.618 Fibonacci line. Yes guys, this is a dead cat bounce trading pattern scenario, which clearly indicates us if the price in the medium short term wants to show some impulsiveness or wants to show us that this here was a fake out, right? This move was a fake out, then we have to overcome the resistance which we have in between 0.618 Fibonacci line. In traditional market, 0.5 is considered as an important line of resistance, but crypto, since it's a very volatile asset, we have said 0.6 is also the line which we have to take into consideration. So for us, between 0.5, 0.618 line, let's say 37,000, if we manage to find proper support over 37,000, then this bearish move is going to get invalidated, because in the medium short term, we found support not just only from this lower trend line, but also the support from this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator. Yes guys, our indicator is still there acting as a line of support. So in the medium short term, if this is going to be another continuation here like this, then we definitely want the price to overcome the 37,000 resistance. But for better confirmation, we need the resistance from this CPR indicator. if the price of Bitcoin wants to show an actual impulsiveness, we definitely need to find proper support above this monthly elrond line, which sits around 37,800, 37,900 range. But for now, to invalidate this dead cat bounce, to fake this entire move, we need the price of Bitcoin to overcome the 37,000 resistance or overcome this 0.5.618 Fibonacci line, because this trend line, the CryptoAnup Platinum indicator, is acting as a line of support, right? So if we do manage to take that as an actual support, then you can see even the central line will be holding us. Yes, guys, since the price has managed to come across this 36,000 range, this central line will be also acting as a support, but we are not allowed to break below that, because if we fail to continue this uptrend, then there is a very high probability that the price is going to show another continuation here like this. I mean, following this ascending broadening wedge pattern. And now, even if we look at this in a very different way, I mean, if you look at this price structure using this symmetrical triangle, right now we have broken the support from this lower trend line, which in the past price action acted as a line of support. So this line has been broken. We are seeing a relief rally. So if this relief rally is an actual continuation here like this, turning this entire move as a fake out, then we have to come across 37,000 in the medium short term, because getting rejected around 37,000 means the price has failed to re-enter inside this symmetrical triangle, and this lower trend line, which previously acted as a line of resistance, support, is going to act as a resistance, and we could see another continuation here like this. So that's why this dead cat bounce trading pattern actually matters a lot. And now, even if you look at this in a very simple way, I mean, if we look at this RSI divergence, yes, this RSI divergence, RSI bearish divergence in the past price action has resulted in some retracement before price started showing impulsiveness like this. I mean, after this bearish divergence, the price of Bitcoin, you can see here, showed weakness, right? Couple of times. And only after that started with a new impulsive movement. And in our case, this is another bearish divergence in the RSI. So if we do see price showing weakness, price getting attracted here to the downside, but remains above this CPI line, I mean above this central bottom and the top CPI line, which is going to be in between 30,000 to 33,400 range, it is going to be looked as a temporary weakness. I mean, price of Bitcoin after that, after this retracement, is expected to show another continuation here like this. So that's why, guys, that's why for better confirmation, we need this monthly elrond line to be broken. But for now, to invalidate this dead cat bounce trading pattern, right, which could be playing out here in the medium short term, we need the price of Bitcoin to find support above 37,000 range. So as you can see, guys, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, the price after breaking the support around 36,000 has definitely changed the market sentiment a little bit. So if this bearish continuation is going to play out, price failing to find support above 37,000, then we also have to take this ascending channel trading plan seriously, because according to this example, you can see the price objective sits around 33,000 range. 33,000 is also the top CPI line, right? So if we do see price getting attracted around that area, we have some strong line of support line for Bitcoin, and even the support from this red line, the rising trend line, which is going to be here, right? So along with this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, this rising trend line, the CPI line, is definitely going to be acting as a line of support for Bitcoin. And now what I also want you guys to do is to look at this US dollar index, because yesterday when we were talking about this US dollar index, it was clearly showing weakness, but after reaching around this key line, it started finding support and also showed this small rally here to the upside. So this strength in US dollar definitely gets reflected in indices, stocks, and even in crypto market. So this move here in US dollar has also weakened the market a little bit, in my opinion. So for now, if the price of Bitcoin gets attracted to the downside but remains above 30,000, then it will be just a temporary pullback, and price after that is expected to show another rally at least above 40,000 before showing weakness or before choosing a trend duration, because according to this inverted three valley and a river pattern, you can see our price objective is still open, and along with that, even this bullish rectangle pattern which we have talked in my video yesterday, right, this will also play out parallelly. So according to this bullish rectangle pattern, price objective sits above 40,000. Any sort of a weakness, price remaining above 30,000 will be looked as a temporary pullback, and price at the end is expected to continue our rally at least around 40,000, and only after that choose a trend duration. So as you can see guys, the news regarding Binance and Kraken has definitely affected the market, but if we look at the overall picture, it's not that bad as it looks. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please destroy the like button, and if you want to support me even further, you know, a comment is always appreciated. And guys, please, let's try to reach at least 1,000 likes in this video, because likes and comment is definitely going to boost the algorithm of the channel and also boost the motivation for me to create content like this in a daily basis. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.